What? I'm in the void now. Stop. Stay away. You know, I would want to, but I feel a little bit obligated when I'm doing, like, a series here, and, you know, I want to talk about how it's kind of grindy, annoying nonsense. But under normal circumstances, yeah, I would. Believe you me, I would. But, only what? Oh, my printer's ready for a color change. I was wondering why I didn't hear the tool head move for a little while. That would explain it. Why am I stuck in the void here? Let's see. Move it back. Unload. Take out the gold now. Only what? Stay here. You stay away. Stay away. For my black, I'm gonna use this luminous star. It's supposed to glow with, like, green specks in the dark. It doesn't. I think I got a bad batch or something like that. I got ripped off. But it's still a kind of cool, shiny black, so I may as well use it with, like, my metallic gold here and stuff. Might work well for that. So I just kind of use it as a little more interesting using black. But it's not as advertised, and I feel ripped off. Wow. I just let go of the filament. Hopefully I didn't get it tangled. Where the heck is the end? Here we go. Should be fine. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Believe me, I would. Deactivated. Do this. Load filament. Move that up a little bit, maybe. And let's see here. My alarm's going off there, I guess. Let's see here. Okay. And then you know, I'm now realizing realistically, I should have done the top first, like, because it's gold, and then I could have immediately done this that continues with the gold, and then just color change to black. By doing the next gold one after, I'm gonna have to color change back to gold, and it has a little bit more filament wastage, a little bit more time cost. Whoops. Could have been a little bit more efficient by making the top first. Silly me. I realized a little late there. But yeah. I mean, that's true, but isn't the PC player characters that mean? Of Legend Zaza a minor? Don't think minors can have custody over children? Wait, what did I miss? Can we sue Diantha for custody? We're clearly being better parents. Are we a minor? Your alarm is going off. I'm a Pokemon protagonist. Come on, I'm probably like 6 years old. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from me seeing its bad mood got to me. Please, don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It'll only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy. So weird. I've never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Morning, Team MZ. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Ah, will you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right. And you must be Ansha and Hoopa. You're under arrest. I hear we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MZ's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness. Well, would you care for a donut? Wah. Blanket. It's chilly. But yeah, knowing this game, the big reveal is that she's probably older than you are. Gotta be one of those games. I'm 3,000 years old. I mean, that's technically what Floette and Daisy were there. I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. Oh yeah, seeing Floette there reminded me. The thing that I forgot to do in the main game before starting the DLC was to do a side quest that would let you get Eternal Floette and do like the little event thing of Tawny passing off Floette to you. So I looked up what the requirements for that were. And apparently you need to keep grinding the Infinite ZA Royale, and you need to win, like, the promotion matches 15 times. So that is quite a little bit of a grind. And I forgot I should have said that earlier in the context of playing Pokémon Legends XD. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Because that is another factor that I'm now remembering that made me think, maybe XD Gale of Darkness sooner rather than later. Because if I'm playing this game on my, just as is on its own, without anything else going on, and I'm trying to do my full playthrough, showcase all the main content, I am genuinely going to lose my mind. What's the story with Gulpin here? I figure it came from Hyperspace Lumios. Seems to like it here. Isn't it kind of weird if it came from a whole nother dimension? Is this kind of environment good for it? Like, is anyone asking these questions? Ah, got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from Hyperspace Lumios lately. God, that's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from, right? I bet AZ would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much, apart from that he lived quite long. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it in the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwigs as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. What? Create a guardian? What? When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Ah, and that was how Team MZ came to be? I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together, and you saved Lumios. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep the city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Here, Floridans, have these hyperspace berries. Where you get them? Are you delving into these holes as well? Don't you need Hoopa for that? I picked up a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios, like ones that came out here into this world or something or other. Bet you can make some pretty great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Mansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. Well, I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Please don't be shy. Order a donut. Emma got them because she also bought the DLC. Yeah, she had 40 bucks lying around. Decided to spend them here. Thanks, Ansha. Glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anyone still feel uneasy somehow? Also, it's funny, this DLC is 40 bucks and I'm a little miserable with it. But I've been gifted so many games here that because of them being gifted, I've just been getting for free lately. Morris ended up gifting me Lords of the Fallen and Oxpath Traveler Zero. My cousin ended up gifting me Monster Hunter Wilds. I've got all sorts of games to play at some point here where it's like, oh, guess I own these now. Why would I play this $40 DLC I paid for when I can play all these other games for free? Haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Corbo's theory about Hyperspace Lumios reflecting subconscious thoughts. Aw, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? Would have gifted you Final Fantasy Tactics if I had Steam to finally get me to do that. What? What do you mean? It does honestly look like a game I would get a kick out of, and I do keep it in the back of my mind as like, one day I would probably do that. I think in terms of Final Fantasy stuff, I would like to do like this stretch of Final Fantasy VII start to finish, like all as like a block in my Final Fantasy series. And then once that's done with Remake 3, then I'd probably next do either a Final Fantasy X or Tactics. Though I'd probably lean more so towards 10 because I technically started that like so many years ago and never continued with it. I'd most likely do 10 next, And then after that, the most likely game would probably be Tactics. So, I mean, mindset when gives you games has been like, I like this game and think you would like it. Yeah, and that's fair enough there. And like I had mentioned, it's probably going to be a while before I do anything with, like, Octopath Zero. But I probably would get a kick out of it as well. I probably genuinely would. But, you know, let's figure out some of this other stuff. And, you know, when I say figure out this other stuff, it usually means that, like, there's a lot of new releases coming out. Whereas that's not even the case right now. Like, I'm finally at a point where it's like, hey, there's not really anything new coming out anytime soon that I want to pick up. But now all of a sudden I'm finding these games gifted to me. I'm playing a whole bunch of new multiplayer stuff with family with Monster Hunter Wilds. I want to start Final Fantasy VII Remake at this time that I think would be really quite fitting. I want to start Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness soon because of the whole do it before another Pokemon game comes out, and 2, it'll help me not lose my mind with this game as much, so I've been thinking more and more seriously about starting it all the time, and you know how it be. Octopath Zero can wait, but man, is this game just fascinating. What, Octopath Zero or Pokémon Legends ZA? 10 is good, but it is long, so I've heard. Morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to HQ. Octopath Zero. Okay, gotcha there. Time for another rendezvous at Corbo's office. I think Karina's out training. I'll let her know. Hyperspace mission number 9. Hyperspace Lumio survey number 5. Just because of what it is. The fact that they remade a gacha game a few years later into an actual video game. Oh, you know what I mean by actual video game. I keep on wanting to go to, like, the main objective thingamabob. Yeah, like, it is still wild that that's a thing that exists. Literally remaking a gacha game and treating it like a remake instead of just, you know, port, but it's not gacha. Get Corbo out here! Mr. Corbo is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Oh, let me guess. I'm double battling these two now. Wow, what kind of zany situation is gonna have me double battling these two characters from the main game? Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business. Mr. Corbo and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Fault is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Quinn do anything all by herself. Corbo convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously. So I've rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Philippe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. We're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Vault out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwyn can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may. A Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Guess so. Come here, Florence. You and me against Ivor and Canary. Ivor, I don't know. You gotta be kidding! Florence ought to be on my team! As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. Ah, this is the worst. The worst! Fine, let's get it over with. Oh, I almost dropped my controller. But yeah. What? Is that all Might's second cousin? Might could? I don't know what this sentence means, Anima, I'm sorry. It reminds me more of He-Man than All Might. Nice spin there, hair across. Alright. Floridator's coming on out here. Versus. I don't know what's with the red ring of death from the Xbox around them, but hey. Here, let's do this then, and then like... Well, didn't I... Oh yeah, I don't have Buccaneer on my team right now. Don't have my good go-to way to just super destroy you. I guess I have this. That's all I can do. Now He-Man was more bear, since he's a barbarian? Or He-Man was more bear. I was like, what does this sentence mean? I get you. Alright. Shield bug. Or shieldy something or other, I don't know. Here, do this. Give this a go. We'll see if this is a bad idea, considering one of them has electric types. Oh, crap. Alright, I shouldn't have Mega Evolved there. Now I'm locked into that Mega. So maybe I should just Brave Bird and just kamikaze you now. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Most of the hair that makes me think He-Man. Well, time for the big Phalanx group here. That poor guy in the middle. Kaboom! Wow, a kamikaze, but it didn't even kill you. Amazing. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch Abigail's moves, wasn't I? Whoops. Oh, I guess we're doing Galissapog now. That's what we're doing. Here, do this. Such a big Galissapog. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go. And that's why my stream is sponsored by Gamersubs. He-Man hair was a straight bob cut, all very ugly. Electros. Your swords dance. I'm burned? What do you use, like Scald or something? Oh, wow, you got wrecked a bit faster than I thought you would be. You thrashed both our teams? Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Oh, great, I'm getting Steam invites now. And it's on my other monitor, so I can't... Oh, I can check it on this monitor. Like, I can't pull up the window, but I see that it's from Nugget. And I can hazard a guess that it's Golf with Friends. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy? You've still got issues. Kindly sort them out between yourselves. Canary, allow me to properly explain. What Corbo told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. Though realistically, Golf with Friends is a better video game than this one. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwyn could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna go help out so G-Vault won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? I'll bring some of Pops' bread, too. I was actually given some homemade bread here recently, and it was really good. No objections here. I had it with some of my homemade jam. Some of my lunches the past week here. Hooray! Your newfound team spirit helps you patch things up. Now get out of here. Now I'm imagining a Legends ZA golf spin-off. And none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save the city. Bah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumiose update. We combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Oh no, I have to go grind more. I'm so brain rot. Every time I hear the word bread, I think of that fucking bread bank video. The what now? Do I even want to know? Still, I've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait. Which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying? I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid. But I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. I'm gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon on Hyperspace Lumiose. It'll be okay. We're Lumiose's strongest trio. These ought to be of some help in your research, Florence. I guess we're not brought into the office this time. 30 Ultra Balls, heck yeah! Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. What? If bread in French is pain, then I own a bakery? Is this all quotes from the same thing? Get out there and protect our city. Okay, well. I don't wanna. Well, 28K. This is gonna take me a little while. I kind of want to go grab some food. But I do kind of want to do. do you know what could technically be played alongside Pokémon Legends ZA? Golf with your friends. Because I just do the inputs from time to time, and then I go and grind this stupid stuff. Technically speaking, I technically could. Also, I want to go grab some food. Because, like, I figured I would just do, like, a little smidge of stream, then I grab some food, then I continue with, like, the main bulk of stream. Oh no, he's going mad. How are we on that print? Going along there. We're at... Where are my glasses here? We're at 74% on the print. Just can't see the text on, like, the little printer display without my glasses. So. Like, I can see generally the progress bar. So... Oh, we've got to be getting pretty close. It's not doing the infill anymore. It's going across. It's making the top layers now. I think it does 5 top layers, if I remember what I had it, like, programmed to. Plastic Duck Sim? What if I play Pokémon Legends ZA while we have open Plastic Duck Simulator, while I'm also playing golf with friends, while I'm also eating my dinner? And we also get some Subway Surfer gameplay and Family Guy funny moments. Just bring up all the things here. I usually don't eat, like, while I'm gaming here, because I figure, like, oh, may as well just save it for, like, when I'm done eating. But usually the only exceptions are, like, 24-hour cherry streams and LAN events, because I kind of have to keep going throughout those. But with limited time before the LAN event, and with this game being a bit of a boring grinder anyway, it sounds like TikTok Overstimulation Simulator 2026. Is that a name that you came up with, or is that, like, an actual thing that exists there? Oh, man. If this, I was about to say, I could also grind miles in Kirby Air Riders, or make progress in, like, the whole New Game Plus there, if I had 2 consoles, which I technically do, but this has to be put into a Switch 2. I can put this into a Switch 1. I don't feel like setting up my Switch 1 specifically for that, even though I keep on saying I'm gonna do that one of these days just to showcase Switch 1 quality of this game. I keep on not. Just whip that out of the dome. Okay. Oh, from the dome. That sounds like something that would be a real thing, though. That could totally be a game that I would design and make a whole bunch of bank. So, I mean, I can go make a bunch of donuts here quick. Do we have any preferences for what we want to do? Just fully commit to this game? Can you join into a golf with your friends match that's, like, already in progress? Like, how does it work, even? Let's see. Yeah, RJ's pals have a... Look, you can see from yesterday here. If I go to... Here, go to this layout and display Capture 1 again. You can see from yesterday, while I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds. And then here 5 minutes ago, I can invite you to play golf with your friends. Because that's another event that's going on at Janland, so I understand that the group there wants to get practice in for golf with your friends and try to bring home the bacon on that one. They should be grinding Kirby Air Riders for my event. No, I know that it's a game that most people that are going to be playing in the tournament won't own the game. Might not even own a Switch 2 there. There is an overstimulation simulator game that I saw once. But, you know, I wasn't tempted to hit this button before. But with this game being the way that it is, I gotta admit, I am a little bit. And even though it's not Pokemon related, I'm sure we can get behind golf with friends or something. I don't know. Let's make some donuts first and foremost, then I'll go grab some food, then I'll figure out what the hell I'm doing. I'll try using that supreme butter you brought back if you don't mind, Florence. You're gonna make donuts using 7 berries. Golf with us. Look up the Ancha's Donuts, and then I chip away at the stupid requirements here and, you know, lose my mind a little bit less so. Hyper Tomato Berry, make donut. Golf with us. Even RJ's saying that? Are you actually playing something that isn't Monster Hunter Wilds? Like, for the first time in 10 years? Hold on, what? Are you... Oh, I'm still on Octopath Zero here. Wow, he actually switched off! Tom is still on. Hold on. Hell yeah, brother. Did I uninstall it? Add this to my favorites, so it's, like, easy here. I uninstalled it. Look, I technically have space on this drive. Playing classic on Forest. You must. Hold on. I gotta make some stupid donuts, then I gotta go get food. is what I gotta do here. So, like, make these stupid donuts really quickly here. Recently playing Monster Hunter Wilds and rage quit due to blueberries that I had to carry that couldn't live? What? Order received. Let me get started at once. Order received. Wow. New donut. It's super fresh and a little spicy. Make another? Sure. I don't know. Here, Hyper Occa Berry. That I call random players blueberries. Oh. To blueberries I had to carry that couldn't live. Oh. On the topic of space, dude, I wish games weren't so fucking massive in file size. Yeah, that's kind of modern gaming for you. You may install one game. That's how it goes here. Wow, look at that donut. Wow. Don't turn out beautifully. Would you like to make another? I don't know. I could always mix and match, but I still don't know what the point of mixing and matching is. So I'm still just gonna look over the ones where it's like I have 7 or something like that. Same here too. 'Cause my goodness. Well. There. Dragon Quest 11 on Switch is 13 gigs. Meanwhile, every other modern game is at least 50 to 100 gigs. Sure is what it seems like sometimes, huh? Boop. I don't know. Let's do that. Sure. Order received. Bam. Look at that donut. Wow. Makes you more likely to find Pokeballs. Nah, I'm good. I can use a bunch of my donuts from the last batch here. Alright. Tell you what. How about... Because I'm going to lose my mind with this game otherwise. How about I go grab food. I wait for Golf with Your Friends to install. And while I'm chipping away at this stupid, grindy, waste of time DLC, I eat and play Golf with Your Friends. It's what we do. Like, for fuck's sake, compress your shit a little. Yeah, I agree. It's almost done there. I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be back in like 2 minutes here.
You fool!
I'm actually gonna get roped into Golf with Your Friends because genuinely I'm gonna lose my mind at this game otherwise. I also play Placid Plastic Duck Sim. You're gonna want me to open so many friggin' windows. Like, we're gonna turn this into such an overstimulation stream. But like, I guess it's technically possible. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Here, listen to some more Returning All to Nil while I'm gone because it's so good. Yeah, but it'll be funny. True, I guess.